Afternoon Collective. I am Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Okay, I have something a little bit lighter here, so to speak. No pun intended, lighter, because, you know, the title of the video. Okay. Somebody got an ex of theirs. I'm picking up on several energies here. This is a different energy from whatever the reading I just did. Somebody's ex is a colorist, okay? Somebody's ex is a colorist. They've got, Willie Lynch issues. I don't got to go into it. Y'all know what it is. I ain't even going to. But the reason I'm saying that is because when I pulled my cards, that's what came out, okay? Here it is. I think, okay, it's not on the top. I shuffled already. But, when I come up with these titles, it's just based on my pre-shuffle, getting a sense for what's going on and who I'm talking about. And if it comes out and they're showing me that, I have to put it in the title because that's what's going to let you know this is your energy and this is the person I'm picking up on. So whoever you are, you have an ex of yours. He is a colorist, okay? Or she, take it as it resonates. I really don't know. But whoever this person is, they don't understand how you're able to be so proud and strong and confident and how you're able to have so much humor, happiness, and maintain. And they can't throw you off balance without an entourage. That's what I'm picking up on. It's without an entourage. Now, there's somebody Puerto Rican in this reading, and there's somebody that's in the military or the ex-military. Okay? That's who I'm picking up on. And what I'm picking up on is some kind of situation where your ex has been attacking you spiritually with this woman. She's Puerto Rican, because that's what came out. But your ex has been attacking you with some woman of Puerto Rican descent, and your ex is a colorist. But the thing is, he's attacking you because he can't have you, or I don't know. I have to pull cards. I don't know what his issue is, but it's something where he can't access you and he feels rejected and upset by you. Well, I don't know what you did to upset your ex, but he mad at you. And he's dealing with someone of Puerto Rican descent. And he's a colorist, so maybe he said a few things. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're medium to dark brown skin. I don't know, but why it's coming out in this read. But whatever the case, maybe he said a few things that might have whoever this energy is that's Puerto Rican, if this is not the masculine, is to, pump up their head, out of anger about you. But I don't think you're dealing with this person at all. But whoever this Puerto Rican is that they're dealing with or attached to, they've been spiritually attacking you with your ex. And the reason they've been attacking you is because out of anger, whatever they said about you, I'm not attracted to her. I don't like that. You're the one that's pretty. Look at you with your good head. And whatever the fuck he said, whatever he said to her or him, take it as it resonates. This person has picked up that this ex of yours is completely attracted to you. And they really, really want you. And they just mad because you rejected them or you rejected their behavior. It's something with your ex that you rejected. Because if they could have had you, they would have preferred to be with you, whoever you are. Okay. Now they do have some color. Your ex does have some colorism issues, but they're very attracted to you. And whoever this Puerto Rican energy is I'm picking up on, they know that this ex of yours is attracted to you. They know it. They can tell intuitively. They can tell. I don't know what they're doing. It didn't come out in the cards. They could be looking at you on social media, looking at pictures in secret, following you around on social media, keeping up with you. Oh, it's because I want to attack her. It's because I want to, I want to curse her. I want to just steal her energy. I just want to, but she know that whoever this person is, man or woman, take it as it resonates. This person knows that your ex is highly attracted to you. And it's only because you cast them out of your energy that they don't have you. And that's why she's attacking you. Because whoever this Puerto Rican energy is, they are going through an ego death right now. Because they were told one thing and they've been kind of coasting off of whatever type of illusion, their brain was pumped up with. Somebody, it's like somebody really spoke to someone to the point of delusion. They whatever picture they painted for somebody, it was an illusion. and they're realizing somebody was playing in their head and their emotions the whole time, and this person's having an ego death because of it, because it's like someone's just realizing that somebody was lying to them about you, and they're having an ego death about it because they realize that they're extremely attracted to you, and if they could still have you, they would. And it's causing an ego death, and that's the reason this Puerto Rican energy right here is attacking you right now, whoever this is. And it doesn't mean every Puerto Rican is doing this. It just this is the one that's showing up in my read. So this could be two Puerto Ricans for all I know. One might have more African features, the other might have more European. I don't know. But this is what I got. Somebody's in the military or ex-military. Somebody is of Puerto Rican descent. Somebody right now is dealing with a lot of over analysis. They're overthinking things because they have a blocked solar plexus. Somebody has a very negative self-image about themselves. Again, a blocked solar plexus. Okay. Somebody also has an entity attachment feeding in their sacral chakra. So more than likely, they've contracted this spiritual disease, this entity attachment through sex. Okay. So somebody has an entity attachment in their sacral chakra, probably through sex. They're overthinking things right now, and they are suffering from a negative self-image. It might be from a reality check they might have just got. They just might have realized someone only glamored them and love bombed them. You know, when you glamour people, you're selling them an illusion, and you're stroking somebody's mind to the point of insanity where they sometimes disconnect from reality. You can do that with words if we're not grounded and we're not focused on ourselves. Sometimes if we're not realistic and grounded and we're too vengeful and we just want to hear something bad, a person might be able to glamour us if we're not having a balanced ego and make us think we're more than what we actually are. And that's what happened. So right now, this person, due to a blocked root chakra, they might be gaining a lot of weight or losing a lot of weight. And then there's somebody else here that's having a lot of issues with the negative self-image. Okay. They're over analyzing something right now. And they also have an entity attachment feeding in their sacral chakra. So whoever this X is, I don't know, they might be part of the occult. And they could have attached an entity to their sacral chakra. And I want everybody to get help. So whoever this person is, even for your healing, whoever this energy I'm picking up is, I want you to go through a cord cutting ritual, separate from this person, stop having sex with them, separate your energy, and someone needs to go on a sexual fast. I'm being guided to tell somebody right now, you need to go on a sexual fast because somebody's having issues about their own body image. Okay. Somebody's having a lot of body image issues, and it's part of it is because of the person you're having sex with. The person you're having sex with is demonic, and they have a lot of demonic spirits. They might even be connected to some type of cult, coven, whatever, but they're carrying and housing a lot of demonic spirits in their spiritual body. And you having a regular sexual relationship with them is allowing that person to attach entity attachments to your sacral chakra. That's your sacred energy, your sacral energy, right? Which is supposed to be sacred. Okay. You're supposed to keep it pure. Nobody should be able to connect to that energy unless they are qualified, unless they are somebody in the highest vibration of love that's free from demonic spirits and unhealed wounds spiritually and physically. And if you're having sex with them, they'll be able to not only attach an entity attachment to your sacral chakra, but it's going to speak to and affect your mind. It's going to start messing with your confidence. Okay. That entity is carrying whatever type of negative energy, negative self-image your ex has, and anyone else they have slept with that has low self-esteem, unhealed childhood wounds from any type of trauma, sexual abuse, mental abuse, abandonment issues, low self-esteem. You got to imagine these are all demonic spirits that this ex is carrying in his spirit, and that entity is carrying those type of issues too. So it's going to mess with your mind subconsciously. And all of a sudden, where you loved yourself at one point, you're now going to have a lot of you're going to disconnect from reality, and you're going to have a negative self-image of yourself and start doing a whole bunch of different things to try to fix what was never wrong in the first place, because you're carrying spirits from the entity attachment from the person you're sleeping with. And I'm just saying that in general, because I know we're in a whole generation of young women that have been stopped from developing and emotionally growing past a certain age and point, where our value is 90% placed on our looks, on our body, not our personality, not finding out by going on a journey who we genuinely are as a person, a journey of self-discovery, to find all the other beautiful things that are about us that don't have nothing to do with our outside body. Okay, so I just want to say too that it's the reason why a lot of us are getting surgery, BBLs, breast surgery, hip surgery, pumping up our lips, just doing way too much. And we need to get back to being natural, organic, and working on our inner self. You know, you can glow. You know, when you work on your inner self, you can glow. Eat a healthy diet. Make your skin glow by eating healthy foods. You know, exercise, do yoga, sexually fast. Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to say this to somebody right now, so I'm gonna say what I have to say. Okay, you need to there's somebody that needs to sexually fast, and I feel like it's a younger person. It's so important right now to go on a sexual fast. I know it's hard when you're young. You're like, what does that mean? I never get to have sex? No. It might be important for right now to restore your vitality and to cleanse yourself spiritually of every demonic cord of attachment. You have to go on a sexual fast where you cut cords spiritually from not just whoever you're messing with right now, but past lovers, past people that you've had relationships with that keep creeping up into your subconscious mind, issues from when y'all were dealing with each other. The reason is there are all these cords of attachment attached to you that you have not severed yet spiritually, because before you even sever the older cords, you've got a new one because you're in a new relationship. So now you have somebody spiritually attached to you from a past relationship, while you're also taking on the negative energy and demonic spirits from the new connection that you're in. You understand? That's too many demonic spirits floating through your mind that have you going crazy and thinking there's something wrong with your body. So this is someone dealing with negative issues about their looks or whatever. And they need to sexually fast and cut every cord from everyone they've ever had any sexual contact with, and go on a spiritual fast. Cleanse your body, mind, and spirit, so that you can get your mind right and recenter and refocus on yourself, and practice self-love before you do another thing. That's going to heal. Disconnecting from other people that have opinions about what you look like and what you need to have done and what you don't need to have done. Whatever it is, you need to disconnect. You cannot hear the voice of God. The voice of God is your higher mind, your higher self. And you can't connect with it when you're surrounded by people and you're connected to someone also you're having sex with. And all these people have demonic spirits and entities. In order for you to hear the voice of God, you need to get away from the voices that are around you and get everybody around you to shut the fuck up. Silence, silencio, everybody back the hell up. I need to isolate myself completely and go off way over there somewhere with Dr. Sabi in Honduras. I know he passed, God rest the elder soul, but I'm just saying, in order for you have to fast mentally, spiritually, physically, to do the cord cutting rituals, to separate everything. And now when you connect with the voice of God, you're going to be able to see the beauty inside of yourself, and you're not going to feel like you need to make any adjustments to your body or anything physical. The only adjustment that needs to be made is ejecting all the demonic spirits from the entity attachment sitting on your sacral chakra. That needs to be evicted and ejected out of your spiritual body. And you need to connect with God and get self-love and connect with your mind. That's it. So you can go on a journey of self-discovery and get back to who you are, even before you had ever started sexually connecting with people. Get back to who you are. A lot of us need to step back and separate from our whole sexual life to create or connect with our identity outside of sex. because the whole world is so consumed and obsessed about sex and fucking and materialism. We need, in order to connect with your true identity, sometimes we have to separate from things of the world, materialistic things and things of a sexual nature, and relationships with toxic people that have demons. And that way we can recenter ourselves and connect to ourselves. I just feel like that's a message for somebody. So there's somebody here that's having a very negative self-image about their body or about themselves right now. They might be dealing with self-pity. They do have a sacral chakra entity attachment right now. This might be someone that might come off very insensitive. Maybe someone has air in their chart, but someone's coming off very insensitive. Throat chakra is overactive. So the things that they say, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, watch me. I'm good. I'm happy. I have plenty of self-esteem. I'm fine. You know, this is somebody that is right now not connecting with their emotions genuinely, is what I'm getting. Third eye underactive, poor memory, poor vision. They might be also dealing with poor memory issues right now, and that's because their third eye is overactive. Somebody needs to get more sleep. Somebody is dealing with a lot of grief right now. Heart chakra underactive, from an underactive heart chakra. Somebody might have be dealing with low blood pressure right now. That's also from having an underactive heart chakra, low blood pressure. Okay. Heart chakra underactive, difficulty forgiving. So somebody's also having a lot of trouble and they're holding on to something in their heart where they're having difficulty forgiving somebody for something. And sadly, somebody also has an overactive crown chakra. They're going through feelings of grandiosity. Somebody might be dealing with feelings of delusions of grandeur. And what I'm hearing is, I'm feeling like the Emperor's New Clothes. There's a little American folk tale that some of us that grew up in America, because I know everyone is not from America here, and it's called The Emperor's New Clothes. And it was a little story as kids that we read in kindergarten that was about an emperor that had an ego that was not checked and imbalanced and out of control and over the top. And he's not a good emperor because with an imbalanced ego, you're going to have people that have to lie to you. And you're going to have people that are going to have to create illusions for you. And everybody's going to go along with it. And somebody's going to make you look like a fool because your ego is so disconnected from having people in your life that are going to be honest with you and tell you the truth, that you might end up looking foolish. And because this emperor, their ego, because of delusions of grandeur that they were dealing with, was so out of touch that two men was able to hustle him and pretend they made a suit for him out of invisible thread, but he was actually naked. And they sold him the suit. He wore the suit, walked through the streets naked, and the whole town did what? They all clapped. Oh, look at you. You look so handsome. And the emperor was like, but I look naked. And the two guys, remember, because the emperor didn't have a checked ego, that sold him these invisible suits with invisible thread. You know, they were like, oh, that's because you're the only one that can't see the suit. Everybody else can see it. And he's like, okay, yes, clap for me. Clap for me in my beautiful suit. Yes. And the whole town was clapping for him. You look so handsome. Look at you in that beautiful suit. And the emperor was walking around naked because he had an unchecked ego, you know? So he had to go along with the damn illusion. You understand? A good example would be like when somebody gets a BBL that looks ridiculous and they do a bad job on the BBL. But they have so many yes people in their corner that they're literally going to sit around and everybody's going to encourage them and be like, don't say nothing to her about looking like a wisdom tooth. You know, no. She decided she wanted to do it, blah, 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 blah. Don't say nothing to her about getting married, going down to the jail to get married. But I'm not coming to support her with that bullshit. Nah, fuck that. I gotta be honest with y'all. I remember many years ago, a friend of mine was getting married. Many years ago, a friend of mine or a mutual friend, she was getting married. And we all knew what it was. It was just a man that needed money, packages, and support while he was in jail. And she was like, okay, well, this is the wedding. It's going to be down at the jail at such and such time, blah, 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 blah. And some people went to support her, but others was like, nah, I'm not supporting that bullshit. No, I'm not. No, fuck that. She my friend, and she could be mad at me all she want, but I'm not. I'm not supporting her in this bullshit. And she's like, I'm just saying, there was some friends that stood on business and was like, no, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not about to go down to no fucking jail with you so you could be sending care packages. You could do better than that. No. And I'm not going to support you because I don't support you marrying no goddamn man in jail. No, I'm not about to do this. This is not somebody she was already dating and married to before they got locked up. This is somebody that just reached out and gave her some goddamn attention. And they were like, no, I am not going to support that bullshit. So whoever this person is, they might need somebody in their life to be honest with them. Like, no, your thighs are too little for that BBL. No, your thighs and your hips do not support it. You look ridiculous. You look like you're wearing a costume from the Nutty Professor or something. I mean, good Lord. Y'all used to make fun of us for having hips and ass. Goddamn. Now you got a hips and ass suit you got to put on. All right, so 10 of Pentacles reverse. These people, I don't know if they were targeting you for energy harvesting. I'm going to jump on into this. This might be this energy, main female in the reverse. Somebody might be in sorrow, or they don't want to be in sorrow, okay? They're hoping that something's going to change, okay? Because they're worried about going to prison, and they're worried about coming down with an illness, with some kind of an illness. So this could be someone that might have had some kind of surgery. This might be somebody that could have had some kind of surgery to adjust their body in some kind of a way. And maybe they're worried now about an illness or something. But illness in the reverse, okay, and prison is here. And then I have change. And then I have hope. And then I have main female in the reverse and sorrow in the reverse. So it's almost like somebody is hoping for a miracle whereby things won't change for the worse for them. And for them, they're worried about going to jail and becoming sick. So I don't know all what this person's been doing, but they're worried about their health and going to jail right now. So again, someone's Puerto Rican and someone's been in the military. And let's just jump into this. And this is somebody's ex that I'm picking up on. And what baffles her, because she's obsessed about you, whoever you are. What baffles her is she doesn't understand how you can walk in the energy that you walk in without an entourage. So this is one of those sheeple type personalities that feel like the only way that you should be able to walk with your head up and be proud is if you have an entourage. If you got a whole bunch of people connected to you or a whole bunch of people behind you, then that means you're important. That means that you're somebody. You're not somebody unless you've got an entourage with you. So maybe she have an entourage of people or friends or fake friends connected to her, but these are not her real friends. And she's completely not understanding how you can stand there and be so prideful and not have any type of doubt and loneliness. You're never alone. Okay. She does not understand. She might have wanted you to feel blame or blame God or blame yourself. She wanted you to be sad. Whoever this is, she wanted you to be sad. But even without an entourage, you still stand powerfully 10 toes down. And that's what she doesn't understand. Balance in the reverse, right? And her life is becoming unbalanced with a sickness and possible jail time because of whatever she did. Okay. Because you're still happy and you're funny too. Humor. Okay. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Child, you got somebody mad at you. They don't understand how you don't have no entourage, but you walk around like you do is what I'm hearing. Whoever you are. Okay. So she and whoever this ex of yours is broke up. They're the wounded warrior. So they must have gone through something. And she or he might be taking some very quick action to do something because somebody is holding on to something emotionally. Oh, wow. Somebody's very emotional about you. Okay. Wait a minute. This might be your ex coming back towards you. They could be any sign, but it's almost like somebody now wants to it's like I'm getting like whoever this ex of yours is, they want to come back towards you right now and make you an offer with the Page of Cups, and they want to tell you the truth and be honest, and they want to be straight and transparent and direct with you. It's like if somebody was playing in your face. This is what I'm getting. This Queen of Swords energy is representing your ex's energy. If somebody was playing in your face in the past before, it's almost like, oh my God, the only reason I did this and played in your face was because, I didn't know you were going to just cut me off like that and break up and keep it moving. I thought you would give me a chance to make up with you and then give me another opportunity to wait till things calm down and you get comfortable. And then I was going to do it again. But you just cut it off, cut and dry, and kept it moving. How the hell? What are women doing these days? I don't understand. These days, you're breaking up like the first time and then you're not given a second chance. Why do you think we're getting violent and getting upset and acting a monkey out here? We're used to you saying shit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I didn't know you was about to literally just fucking leave me. What the hell? So it's some energy where this person wants to come back to you because they never let go of you in the first place. And whoever this person is that they were connected to, this person never let you go. They felt so emotional about you the whole time. They was holding on to you, and they've been attacking you. And all they did was recruit, birds is what I'm hearing. They were recruiting bird brains or bird bitches to attack you. But they never really let you go emotionally. They were expecting to be able to still be allowed access to your energy and your life because they wasn't done like playing with you. They wanted time to like get more energy from you. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm going to listen to your complaint about my behavior, even though I knew what I was going to do before I did it. I did it anyway because I energy harvest every time you sit down and have a half-hour discussion with me. Whenever you tell me all your feelings, about what I did to you, and you describe what I did to you, and you talk about me being more emotionally sensitive, all of that talking that you're doing, I'm harvesting your energy. Okay, that's why I did what I did. Not because I don't have emotional intelligence and I didn't know better. I did what I did to you on purpose. Do you understand me? I want you to understand because you think it's because I don't have emotional intelligence because you can chalk it up to me being a man. But in actuality, if I was 60 years old right now, man, and I'm up to my neck in debt, and I need a nurse with a purse because my health is fading and I need a woman to take care of me, suddenly I would have all the emotional intelligence and all the sense in the world. And magically, I'd know exactly what to do and what not to do and how to treat you and how to show up for you emotionally. Magically, overnight, all of my intuition and emotional intelligence and emotional responsibility and discipline would kick in. But I'm not there yet. I don't need a nurse with a purse yet. So I've chosen to do whatever it is that I did to you because I like when you react to it, because I eat off of the energy, that you expand, explaining yourself and over explaining what emotional intelligence is to me. I know the whole time, but it's like I'm energy harvesting from you. But you didn't give me a chance to do that. You just broke up with me and walked away. And that's why I got together with this other energy and we started attacking you together. Okay? That's what I did. So now this ex wants to come toward you, man, woman, whoever, take it as it resonates, and they want to be very clear. They want to be honest. They want to be very transparent with you, and basically not play no games. Oh, okay. Whatever you had wanted from me before, I'm ready to be transparent, honest, and give you that right now. That's the energy they're in. That's what they want to do right now, and they're trying to hurry up right now. Why? What's going on? What happened in the recent past? So they've broken up with this Puerto Rican energy here that they had some kind of, I don't know what they had, maybe a relationship, or maybe they were just fuck buddies, okay? But somebody still might want to hold on to somebody, okay? What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? In the recent past, you remained balanced. They couldn't cause an imbalance for you. So the two of them, so when this person and you were dealing with each other, they could not cause an imbalance for you. Whoever you are, you must have broke up with them. What did you do? What did collective do, Holy Spirit, in the past with this ex? judgment. You made a decision. Okay, whoever you are, you made a decision and a judgment right then and there, a very quick, swift one. I already told you in the beginning of this relationship what I did not like, and then you did exactly that. So this relationship's over. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll wait a few hours, or I'll wait maybe 3 days, and I'll come show up with flowers. No, 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 no. No, no. I meant it the first time. I don't go back and forth. I don't get. Oh no, see, you don't understand. I'm a man. I don't know what emotional intelligence is. I don't. Okay, well, too bad. Next lifetime. Let that be a lesson you don't never forget. Okay, because we don't do 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't do that no more. We don't. Not at all. So in the past, you called judgment on this person very quickly, whoever they are, whoever this is. And because they could not stay in your energy to keep on energy harvesting from you, intentionally making mistakes and doing things to upset you, and then pulling their energy back, and then doing it again and doing it again, because you didn't allow that and you called judgment on them. That's why they collaborated with whoever this Puerto Rican energy is right here, to attack you from behind. Okay. But something happened. Somebody got clarity that no matter what they did to attack you, to harness your energy, that you remain balanced in this temperance energy. You got the mark of God on you. All right. And somebody, because they did not get what they were expecting, someone stopped taking action with somebody. So somebody basically was using like a bird brain, or a bird type person, just to attack you with. So it's almost like an energy, like somebody went and recruited. It could have been any woman, by possibly love bombing or him and blowing up their head. And after love bombing them, blow up their head, talk down about you to make them think that you're disgusted with them and they don't like you, and to try to get them to help attack you, because this person couldn't cause you an imbalance. They couldn't get your attention. They couldn't get you to focus on them or what they were doing to you. This person broke up with this whoever this energy is and pulled their energy back from them. Like, look, apparently you don't have the strength or the ability. Broken pussy, broken pussy, broken pussy, broken pussy. My broken pussy. Okay. I got that from that TV show Insecure with Issa Rae. Thank you, Nisa. Apparently, she got a broken pussy, and it don't work. So that's the reason. That's the reason that they stopped having sex with this person and broke up with them. Look, I'm trying to cause an imbalance and get my ex's attention, and I can't even get this bitch attention. I can't get her attention. I can't. We throwing spell work at her. We doing all this, and we can't even get her attention because she done moved on with her life, and now she leaving without me. The train then took off, so they never let you go, and they're emotionally holding on to you. So now their obstacle is trying to make an offer to you and be transparent with you. They want to come correct now because they didn't think it was over. They were like, you said it was over, but I didn't say it was over. What else? Tell me more about the situation. Yeah, they won't have sex with this person because they got a broken pussy. So it couldn't get, or if it's a man, it's a broken pussy. Okay, but whatever it is, they could not help them produce the results in causing an imbalance for you. And that's why they're backing up off you. All right. Right now, somebody might be working on something. Tell me more about the situation with someone's ex, Holy Spirit. Oh, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because they were working on slowing you down. Why would they want to slow you down? Holy Spirit, why did they want to slow somebody down? Why did they want to slow magic? Okay. They wanted to slow somebody down because maybe you're a manifester and they wanted you for themselves. They were burdened. Is your ex a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini or something like that? Maybe Pisces in their chart? Because now I have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords here. Okay. But it looks like somebody was burdened. The King of Swords. Somebody felt burdened. Because you might have the magic. Ha! Okay, I see. So whoever this ex of yours is, you're the manifester. And they were able to manifest something off of energy harvesting off of you. So whatever type of stupid act they were playing in your face with, pretending to, I feel like alpha male strategy type shit is going on here. Okay. Because that's one way that they will energy harvest from you. They know specifically that you don't want them to do a specific thing. So they'll intentionally do that exact thing. That's not by accident. That's energy harvesting. Seriously, whoever you are. So if it's like, hey, look, we're mature adults, so I'm just going to talk to you. It bothers me when I know you normally are home from work by 7 o'clock at the latest, and you don't walk in here till 10 o'clock at night without calling me or at least sending me a text message. Can you do that from now on? And they look you right in the eye and be like, you know what, baby, I'm so sorry. Yes, I will make sure I do that. And now they're going to make it a point not to call you and to come in at 11 o'clock at night from work. And then not even say nothing when they walk in the house, because they're waiting for a big explosion from you. And this is something intentionally they were doing because they wanted to manifest off of your magical energy. You're the master manifester, whoever you are. But if they could be in your energy in a relationship and gaslight you and play head games with you and, you know, do little things to energy harvest from you, if they could get negative emotions from you, this was helping them to do magic and to do things. But they were burdened because whoever you are, you called judgment on their ass and cut them off. So instead they were like, okay, well, fuck that. I'm gonna get this Puerto Rican over here, and I'm gonna what we're gonna do is we're gonna do magic on you and take your energy, since you won't give it to me no more. Okay. But they were not strong enough to take your energy and strong arm it from you with whoever this Puerto Rican with the broken pussy is, or if it's a man, the broken bussy. Okay. But whatever the case may be, now they're burdened because they want you back. They want you back because you are a master manifester of some kind. They're heartbroken. They wanted to slow you down because of the type of power that you have in your stuff, child. And it's a burden now for them. Let's go, Holy Spirit. They're burdened because you were their battery. And you don't even feel the same way about them no more with this stupidity. This is what I don't understand. Why the hell can't you just get into a relationship with someone you love of a high vibration that does have that battery, that don't have a broken pussy, and get into a relationship with them and allow them, you know, you take care of them and be a good man or a good woman, whatever, you know, and manifest for both of you so you can both live a wonderful life. Why can't you just do that off a high vibrational energy? Why would you, okay, I've got I see I got a unicorn here, so I'm gonna try to beat this unicorn down and destroy it while I try to just take whatever from them. But you want to be with them anyway, so why don't you just use them and operate the right way so the two of you can live, get the most optimal results and live a good life and be wealthy, prosperous and abundant. You don't have to be negative to get that energy. It's like Monsters Inc. You know, you don't have to scare little children and take their energy. By making them happy, you know, and bringing joy and laughter, you get 10 times the amount of energy. But you got to do shit the hard way, because now whoever this person is you were with, they don't even feel the same way about you. So you don't have a fighting chance in hell. This person's not open to whoever this is, this ex is now, because the 9 of Cups reverse, you don't feel the same way about this person no more. Cups have to do with feelings and energy. It's in reverse. You don't feel the same way anymore. Your feelings have completely went in the opposite direction. They shifted, they changed, you know, on this stupid stuff. The Hermit reverse. This person might have put you through some kind of depression. Even if it was short term for a minute, like, I'm confused. I thought you wanted a good woman that would not cheat on you and show up and give you her best and try to be everything to you, and you would be everything to me too. You know, it's like you might have gone through maybe with the Hermit reverse, a small period of isolation, maybe where you try to sort out and understand. You know, you might have been trying to like figure out, I don't understand. I thought you wanted somebody that was faithful and that would love you, and I did what you said you wanted, and you just did the opposite. I'm so confused. Whoever you are, you're the wounded warrior, but you are still standing here. What is a Hierophant? Somebody might have issues with the law. They might be going to prison for something they tried to do. Somebody could have abused power with the strength card. Someone could have Leo in their chart. Okay, so with the Hierophant, somebody might have abused some kind of power with the law. And now I'm going to pull these other cards and figure out what exactly is going on here. Child, people are stupid. It's like, and then it's almost like some people try to play a game. They'll get everything they ever wanted. And as soon as they get it, that they can't be happy with getting everything they ever wanted. As soon as they get it, they're like, now let me take a risk for fun, because I like to gamble and see if I do this, if I'll lose it or not. I just want to see, I got everything right now here I ever wanted. Okay. And it's no problems. Nobody cheated on nobody. And we have an opportunity to live out a very healthy, prosperous, abundant life together. So let me gamble with it now and see if I lose it, if I could get it right back. Because that's a big gamble. If I take a chance in doing something so stupid that I'll ruin this relationship forever, I want to see if I lose it, if I could get it right back. Because that, for me, that's like a game. It's like a game I'm playing against myself to entertain myself, because I'm a fucking dummy. It's almost like somebody like just wanted to gamble against themselves. Like, I bet you if I lose her, I could get her back like a yo-yo. Watch what I do. Stay right there. Watch. Yeah, I'm gonna make her break up with me, but watch how I'm able to get her back. I'm gonna make a game out of this. When half of these motherfuckers need to make a game out of making some motherfucking money with your broke ass. Okay? I'm just saying, it's a lot of people that like to make a game. You know, long ago in the jungle, all the men before civilization, they would go out in the jungle and expand all this mischievous energy, setting traps and digging holes and hanging nets for animals to trap, to bring home to the village to feed all the women and children. You know, that's what they used to do out in the jungle because they had something to fucking do. But an idle mind is the devil's workplace, because of society, modern day has made it so much more easy for everybody. They don't feel challenged. That's why they do this. They don't feel challenged enough. So they get out there and be like, I'm gonna make a game out of losing the best thing I ever had, and then when you think I can't get it back, watch, it's gonna be fun and exciting for me to get it back. You see what they're doing? The mentality is, I'm out here in the jungle. And I'm going to catch my prey. And look, I caught my prey now, a rabbit. I caught a rabbit. Now, I'm bored and we still got all day long. And I caught this rabbit at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to release that. Look, I want all my friends to watch, because I know y'all are stupid and y'all like this type of excitement and challenge too. I caught the dinner for tonight, which is this rabbit, but I'm going to release it and let it go. And I'm going to let the rabbit take off. And then I'm going to capture it again. Okay. No, you can't do it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's all gather around. And this is men of every race and every fucking culture. Okay. This is men in Africa. This is men in South America. This is men in Australia. This is goddamn men in Europe. This is men. What didn't I name? Central America. This is men all over the world. In Asia. The stupidity. It's the stupidity of it. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. You decide to make a game. You decided to make a game out, a catch and release game as a gamble for fun. Because I could see a group of men back in the olden days in the jungle or wherever, you know, catching the prey for the day, a rabbit, and then releasing it and being like, I bet you I could catch it again. All right, let the rabbit go and count to 10 and then chase it and get it again. Oh, he caught it again. Yes, yeah. But that's what they do in relationships. Literally, that's what some of them do in relationships. That's why you'll tell someone what you don't like. And if you do this, I'm going to break up with you. And they'll go and do exactly that. But they'll wait until after you have, they've solidified an emotional bond and a sexual connection with you. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, they will solidify an emotional connection and a sexual connection, because that's part of the excitement, because they know there has to be some kind of bond there before they play this type of game, like release the rabbit and catch it again. So it's like, well, I already then imprinted sexually on her. Okay, I've already did that womb imprinting on her, and we have an emotional bond, so I know I have her heart. So now what she told me not to do, I'm going to do exactly that, because I already know I have a bond to her sexually and emotionally. So it's going to be fun for me now to play yo-yo. I'm going to do something to make her mad at me and kick me out or break up with me. But then because of that cord of attachment through sex and that spiritual cord we have, I'm going to pull her right back in. And that's my game. It's fun. And I'm going to use that energy also to build other things and do spell work. And it's all a big game. I'm having a good time. Whoever you are, you did not allow them to do that to you. And that's why they got with whoever this Puerto Rican energy is and started attacking you, because they didn't know you were going to cut them off the first time. They didn't know you were going to cut them off the first time. So they got with this person and started attacking you spiritually, because they thought they were going to harness your energy from a distance, but they were unable to do that. Now somebody's worried about going to jail, and somebody's worried about recovering from an illness. Okay, someone's in the military, and let's go ahead and find out what's going on. Somebody might have poisoned somebody, or somebody could have got poisoned playing in your energy. Somebody that was someone's fuck buddy, clear understanding. Got it. So this was just their fuck buddy with a clear understanding that they got to attack you. I told you they was using a bird man or woman, whoever this energy is I'm picking up on. All right, Holy Spirit, we want to know, what is this prison? Well, clarify the Hierophant. What is this business about the Hierophant? Okay. What do you want us to know about this Hierophant energy with prison? A hacker, a scammer. Okay, so this Puerto Rican was hacking and scamming you. Okay. Along with your ex. What else? Yeah, they put a contract on you. They had some kind of contract on you to harass you, gang stalk you at work. This person could be at your work, self-employment. Okay, so you might even have a platform. And the truth is, this came out in my pre-shuffle. Whoever she is, she's jealous of your looks. Whether you're handsome or beautiful, she's jealous of your looks. And the reason, I'm gonna be honest with you, whoever this woman is, she got triggered because this man does have some Willie Lynch colorism issues. And he went to her and he told this woman that that she's better than you, she prettier than you, and he gassed her head up with a whole bunch of untruths that he really don't even feel. But he did gas her head up to make her feel what's the word I'm looking for? Over you. It's a word. Superior. He gassed her up to make her feel superior to you so that he could use her as a fuck buddy with a clear understanding to get her to help attack you. Okay. You know how men play with women's heads to get them to get you to do stuff. Okay. But when she realized this man was really in love with you and really, really attracted to you. And she was jealous of your looks after that, because she realized he was just lying to her like the emperor's new clothes, just fluffing up her head for no good reason. And when she realized, I don't know, maybe she's been looking at you on social media and she realizes this man really wants you and is attracted to you. And that triggered her, because that triggered her to be jealous of your looks, whether you're handsome or beautiful. And because of that, that's why she started attacking you, because she's like, you told me you didn't like women that look like that, or that's that complexion, or with that kind of hair. You told me you did not like that. You told me that you weren't attracted to that, but I can't tell. That's all you ever look at. I mean, goddamn. I know you said we're attacking her. Yeah, I'm only looking at all these pictures of her. I'm looking at, you don't understand. For me to do this spell work, I have to have a clear visual of what? Her vagina? Because you're looking at all her bathing suit pictures. Because you're looking at all these pictures of her at the swimsuit and at the beach. I don't understand. It's because of the type of spell work I'm doing. You don't understand. They were probably having the dumbest fights. They were probably fighting over the dumbest shit. But either way, she was jealous of your beauty. And she became jealous of your beauty when she realized that he was only fluffing up her head to get her to go along with attacking you. Okay, that's what happened. And and it wasn't just that. Whoever you are, your spiritual gifts come from God, and you were born with them too. You have spiritual gifts. Okay, So whoever you are, you have spiritual gifts. This Puerto Rican might be in the same community events with the same coven or cult that they're a part of. But whatever the case may be, she was jealous of your beauty. Whoever you are, you must be very beautiful. And he lied to make her feel good. He lied to try to make her feel good. Someone might be a Mason here, but you not only are you beautiful, but also your spiritual gifts come from God. You don't have to do black magic to get spiritual gifts. So Holy Spirit, they're going to court. She's worried about going to jail about hacker scammer. So they did something. I feel like you might have a platform online because you're self-employed or someone is self-employed and this person has been hacking and scamming you. What they're asking me and telling me to do right now is to tell you when something, when what? Okay, so maybe something you might do online for work, and they want me to tell you when something happened, and it has to do with hacking and scamming you. Okay. And don't get it wrong. It could be, I don't know whose energy this is. For all I know, it could be two Puerto Ricans. Something happened on the 4th of July. Something happened on the 4th of July. I don't know. What? Oh, okay. Before a wedding? Did somebody get married on the 4th of July? Something happened on or around the 4th of July. All right, 3 to 5 years ago. Okay. And on New Year's Eve. Okay. Anything else? Oh, dang. They threw everything down. Okay. Something could have happened during a class. I don't know if somebody is in or takes classes for something. Somebody might have been taking classes for something. Okay. So something might have happened while somebody was taking a class, and something might have happened on New Year's, and it might have happened also on the 4th of July, 3 to 5 years ago. Whenever there was a wedding, something happened right before somebody's wedding as well. Okay. Holy Spirit, what happened? Tell me what happened on before someone's wedding. Okay. Did somebody have a 4th of July wedding? Somebody got a new start doing something, the Ace of Pentacles, or somebody made somebody this offer to do something to you, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, before a wedding. So maybe, is this someone you were married to in the past to try to get away with something? Okay. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what happened? They made somebody an offer to cause you a tower. Somebody wanted to cause you a tower, so they tried to do something right before a wedding. Okay, and they offered someone a large amount of money to do something right before someone's wedding. Okay, but you healed from it. Child, tell me, someone didn't sleep with. They celebrated with somebody. Okay, so somebody might have had drinks and celebrated with somebody. Maybe they had sex or did something that was supposed to cause you a tower. And this happened right before somebody's wedding, whether it was your wedding or someone else's wedding. Somebody got together with somebody and they celebrated with somebody with drinks or whatever the case may be. I don't know who this is. Okay. But it happened right before a wedding. You would know what this is. Okay. And what about the 4th of July? The Ace of Pentacles. That's when they were offered. That's when they were made an offer of money. And you're going to get justice for whatever this was that happened. So this was a wedding that was on or around the 4th of July. That's confirmation. So this was a wedding that somebody had on or around the 4th of July. It might have been 3 to 5 years ago. Okay. And what about New Year's? What happened on New Year's? Somebody couldn't balance the situation because somebody could not create an illusion about what they had going on. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. Somebody might have just, they were not happy about what happened. It might be you might have been disappointed, but here you are, the 9 of Pentacles, single. So whoever I don't know if you broke up with this person around New Year's or on New Year's. Clarify New Year's, Holy Spirit. Someone might have become single again on New Year's. Okay. They did spell work. But the magic backfired. Oh, the lovers reversed to separate you all. Knight of Pentacles, a group. So there was an orchestration here that several people, 2 or 3 people came together to do black magic and to do spell work on you on New Year's. But the spell work backfired. Child. So they did spell work on you, whoever you are. They came together and did spell work on New Year's. Okay. Because they were in there, because you were happy. The Queen of Wands. So whoever you are, whatever happened before somebody's wedding on the 4th of July, 3 to 5 years ago, either 3 to 5 years ago, or it was 3 to 5 years before or after New Year's, something. You're going to know what this is. You're going to remember some kind of event that took place. But somebody wanted to hurt you. Maybe they did spell work before a wedding that happened around the 4th of July. But whatever the case, you ended up okay, whoever you are, the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Cups. You were still okay. The 9 of Pentacles. You might have ended up single and by yourself, but you accepted it. You were like, okay, well, that's fine. Whatever happened, you were unbothered and you were still happy and balanced. So somebody got mad, and on New Year's, they did, maybe 2 to 3 people got together and they did some spell work, but the spell work backfired on New Year's. Okay. I hope you know what. Oh, wow. It backfired and it hit somebody. The 8 of Wands can represent like arrows or like going toward a target very quickly. And who did it hit, Holy Spirit? What happened? That spell work backfired. So if something happened to somebody around that time, the High Priestess reversed. That's a dark High Priestess. So if something happened to somebody on New Year's and you were, oh, child. All right, whoever you are, something really bad happened to somebody that's connected to you, and it happened either on or after New Year's. This could be, this could have been a few years ago. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, and it like was instant. It was because they did some spell work on you, Queen of Wands. Whoever you are, they did spell work on you, and the spell work instantly backfired, and it hit them, and they got bad karma. So I don't know if someone got in a car accident, went to jail, or their child got injured, or they lost their job. Something happened on or around New Year's, around the holiday, and that was because that's a dark High Priestess that was doing spell work with other people on you on New Year's, and it was a backfire. So only you will know who this person is. This could be this past New Year's, New Year's 3 to 5 years ago. You know what it is. But whoever that friend of yours or a family member or whoever something happened to, it's because they were doing black magic on you. Someone might be an Aries, the Emperor reverse, man or woman. So it's an older person is what they want me to tell you. This is somebody old enough to know better. The Emperor reversed is always going to be, if it's not an Aries, sun, moon, or rising, it's always going to be, an older person. This is going to be somebody possibly 45 or older, or 40 years old or older, but they're in reverse. It's someone that's still in their karmic, chaotic, distorted type energy. Okay. And they're very childish, and that's why you kick them out your energy. The Page of Wands reverse and the 5 of Pentacles reverse. So this person is very childish, and that's why you kick them out your energy, whoever you are. Child. And you went on a brand new journey. Good for you. Okay. Child. Well, they wanted you to know what happened. That's why sometimes bad things will happen to people. And you be like, why did that happen to them? That's my friend. I don't understand, God, why? You don't even know that. You don't even know when you wasn't there that they was throwing black magic at you, trying to do spell work to either ruin your relationship, ruin your marriage, hurt your children. And suddenly your best friend, who you thought was your best friend, something horrible happened to them. You're like, oh my God, why would that happen to you? Let me rescue you. You better back up and use your intuition and just pay attention and make sure that they're not going through bad karma, because God was protecting you from who you thought was your best friend. Because behind the scenes, they were sitting up there trying to do something to your ass. You didn't know about it, but that's why. So whoever that dark High Priestess was, whatever happened to them on New Year's or after New Year's, it was supposed to happen because of the black magic. It was a backfire from the spell work that they did on you. Okay. Now, the person that's worried about going to prison or jail, this might be your ex. Somebody might be in the military. It could be your ex or this Puerto Rican energy. But these people have been hacking your devices and scamming and stealing your money. Okay. This is somebody's ex. And it's because somebody has a contract on you. Contract, business, professional. Somebody got a contract on you and they were jealous of you. And now tell me about this illness. What's this illness about? Somebody sad about a King of Wands energy. Somebody might be a very confident person and they're sad because you're still confident. They don't understand why you're not the Queen of Wands reverse, you know, and you don't feel the same way about them anymore. This is your ex I'm talking about. Your ex is the Queen of Wands reverse energy. This is someone, their confidence does not come from within. Their confidence does not come from because they are strongly rooted in their personality and they're very secure with who they are because they know who they are, because they have gone through all of the seasons of growth in their life to develop into their personality. They've gone on that journey of self-discovery to find out who they are, what their purpose is. And that's what gives them their confidence, knowing who they are, what they're good at, and what their purpose is, and then getting in that purpose. Yeah, that's what gives people inner confidence, whereby they don't have to use tools and money and sex and looks to manipulate other people to get what they want from them. The Queen of Wands reverse is a man or woman that they don't have that inner confidence. So instead, they either want you to be codependent emotionally to their validation, okay, or they themselves feel like the only way that they're able to control you out of their own fear that they're not good enough is by them either having sex with you and then playing mind games with you. Like, okay, I'm going to act like I don't want you no more. So you feel insecure, because if you feel insecure, then I don't have to worry about you leaving me. So I'm going to be the Queen of Wands reverse. The Queen of Wands reverse is the person that uses their sexual energy to manipulate people. And they usually do it out of fear because they want to control another person. And you know, you got to be careful with that kind of thing, because I'm going to keep on saying it every time chance I get, because I'm trying to help heal people. Okay. When you use your sexual energy to manipulate people for an extended amount of time, for years and years and years, and you never stop, don't get me wrong, we're humans. Part of the human journey and experience is to learn and understand, ourselves and what to do and what not to do. At some point, all of us kind of lead with our looks a little bit, when we're dating. Well, I want to slay him, so I'm going to wear this dress. When he see me in this dress, child, yeah, you best believe he going to buy my dinner and ask me on a second date. I mean, it's fine. It's the human experience, men and women. We all do it, okay? No one is perfect. That's fine. But when you get into the type of energy where that's your way of life, using sexual energy to dominate and manipulate and control people, and you never let up on that, later on in life, due to that type of toxic, distorted way of thinking for so long, it causes a distorted type of energy in the mental plane that would connect to your sacral or root chakra. So that type of energy you're producing from that imbalanced way of thinking, when you're balancing your dark and light energy, operating out of fear, operating out of lack, operating out of wanting to control another person for too long, creates a distorted energy that starts to flow into the chakra that aligns with that school of thought. And that would be the sacral or the root chakra, because you're using sex to dominate and control somebody out of fear. So you're abusing them sexually. You're playing, hey, I'm going to have sex with you and make it good sometime, and then I'm going to pull my energy back. And then I'm gonna, even though we're in a relationship, so you can't cheat on me, and so there's no one else you can have sex with, I'm not gonna have sex with you, and I'm gonna use that as a way to control you or to punish you. Whenever you don't do what I want you to do or say what I want you to say, I'm gonna withhold sex and affection from you. You understand? When you're in that energy for too long to control another person, just out of your own fear, it creates a distorted type of energy in the mental plane, and that energy will flow into the root or sacral chakra or both, okay? Because that's what you're using to control someone with, sexual energy, right? And then eventually the organs that are connected to your root or sacral chakra is going to be affected by that distorted energy flowing in and the blockage. And that's where certain types of cancer develop from. See, we're not just a physical body here. We have to look at medicine and healing, from a three-dimensional standpoint. You're not just healing the physical body. You have everything that manifests in the physical realm, in the spiritual realm, has to manifest in the physical. Okay. So that means in order to heal ourselves, we have to have right thoughts. We have to have balanced thoughts. And we learn lessons in different relationships to learn those thoughts. And when you see the wheel card come out in the upright, that means, look, you became enlightened. You learned a lesson. You graduated. Now you get a better partner. Now in your next relationship, you know what to do and what not to do. On to your next lesson. But when the wheel is in the reverse, it's some kind of cycle you're in because you didn't get the lesson and you tried to do something to somebody, but they learned their lesson and they left you. So what you're going to do now is you're going to attract another energy and do the same thing with them. And you're stuck in a cycle of the same behavior. So you're going to attract the same energy. You understand? And you eventually could get a disease, okay, from having that toxic way of thinking. All right. And wherever the disease in your body manifests, which it could be anywhere in your body, you have to look into the school of thought that is aligned with that heart chakra. If you're having heart and chest problems and arm problems, you got to, if you're having problems with your belly, your solar plexus, you've got to, look at look up solar plexus and the ways of thinking that are connected that have to do with your personality, being selfish, or being giving, or your confidence. You have to look at the school of thought that is connected and in alignment with whatever chakra it's in alignment with, okay, to find out where your imbalance is, okay? If you're having any problem in any part of your body, it's usually due to some type of distorted way you're processing something where you need to balance out your empathy and your dark and light energy, your lower and higher self, okay? So the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is your ex here, and you don't feel the same way about them, whoever you are, okay? And they had an ego death because of this. The Nine of Cups reverse can talk and speak to an ego death because you're confident, and they're shocked that they can't get you, with this Queen of Wands reverse energy. They can't dominate you sexually and have you on them like that. Whoever this person is, they're upset that they can't get you. You're happy, you're single, you're abundant and self-sufficient. You're prosperous, you're abundant and prosperous. Okay. Now, everybody's definition is not going to be the same of being prosperous. The Nine of Pentacles prosperous for one person, that might mean you have your needs provided for you. You have food on the table, a roof over your head. You have the things in your life that you need. Okay. Everybody's like, what do you mean? You're not prosperous. You are driving an old car. Okay. That's because you don't have spiritual eyes, and you're unable, you have a superficial, shallow way of looking at things. So you're going to assume someone with a much older car is not prosperous, or a Nine of Pentacles, because they're not driving the newest car. Sweetheart, you don't know what that person got. But even still, if a person got a car and it's an older car and it runs perfectly and it don't got no type of engine problems or nothing, and that thing is running good and it handle business, they are a Nine of Pentacles and they're very prosperous. All of their needs are being met. It's just a matter of perspective and how spiritually evolved and developed the person that's looking is. Because to a spiritually evolved person is, wow, look at you. You are so prosperous. You got a roof over your head and you're able to get back and forth to your work and to the grocery store, and you're growing fruits and vegetables in your backyard. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You're very abundant and prosperous. You're healthy. Your family is healthy. Your children are healthy. I never see your kids sick. You're prosperous. The Nine of Pentacles. You're doing well. And this person, that's why now they want to get on the right track with you, the King of Swords, because they're not happy because they wanted to cause an imbalance for you and they were unable to do this. So now that you're still in the Nine of Pentacles, now they want to be transparent with you and try to work with you. But because they couldn't dominate you and lead with looks or sex or control you or bind you in any kind of way. So this conflict is over. What is this illness or sickness? Holy Spirit, can you speak to that a little bit before I end this read? Can you please speak to whatever the sickness or illness is that somebody is suffering with right now? What is this illness? Somebody got a passed over ancestor that's mad at them because of a spiritual violation that occurred. All right. Somebody might have gotten a legal guardianship established over somebody on an African continent. Okay. Somebody that somebody might have gotten married to. Get out, get an annulment while you still have a chance. All right. For somebody, somebody might have gotten engaged or married to somebody that might have tried to establish a legal guardianship over somebody, over an this might have happened on an African continent for somebody. Okay. So maybe somebody was trying to get somebody's money. Maybe somebody was trying to get somebody's money or something, their wealth. And they might have been using black magic to make them go crazy so that they could be like, I don't know what happened to my husband or my wife. They went crazy, but I'm in charge now because, we're married. Somebody needs to look into that. Check on your family. The NSA. This might be someone that even works at the NSA. So there might be an African person that works at the NSA that needs to check on a relative back in their hometown because somebody's trying to establish guardianship or something over. They want to establish guardianship over something that somebody might own or have, or their money. Okay. Maybe they're doing black magic on somebody so that they can get away with doing this. Somebody needs to check on them. Somebody might have worked in a department store that filed bankruptcy. All right, Holy Divine Spirit. Tell me about this illness in reverse. What do you want me to know about this illness? This illness. Okay, somebody might be from an island. Somebody might be from an island that might have be connected to an auto loan. Somebody might have established a legal guardianship on an island. Okay, I made these cards to help a couple of people that might have issues with people that might have tried to establish some type of a legal guardianship or some type of conservatorship over people. And I made it for island, continent, northeast state, northwest, north, south. Y'all know what I'm doing. Okay. So maybe there is somebody from an island married to or engaged to someone from an African country. So what I'm getting here is there's somebody here that comes from an island that got engaged in a relationship to somebody that's from an African continent. So I'm getting two people here, two brown people here. One is from an island and one is from Africa. These two people got engaged to be with each other, and somebody is trying to establish guardianship over somebody to take something that they have. I don't know. And someone might need to check on their relative. That's the message. This person might be connected to an auto loan. I have get out. This is someone that somebody needs to get out of. Someone got annulment. Run while you still have a chance. So this is somebody that might need to get an annulment because somebody's trying to say someone's either sick or crazy, and they're trying to establish guardianship over somebody. Somebody's from Africa and somebody is from an island. This is a couple that got engaged to somebody. Okay. There's something here about an auto loan. Oh, so maybe that's what the illness is here. Okay. Maybe somebody is trying to establish guardianship over someone they got engaged to that they might be keeping sick right now or something. Okay. All right. This was about a work or business relationship. Maybe they had some kind of work or business relationship. I don't know. Did somebody get somebody a green card or something? Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This is somebody that has underlying hidden Willie Lynch issue. Oh boy, y'all see it. Y'all be thinking I'll be just pulling this shit out the side of my neck and making it up, but I don't be. It's these cards that be talking. Somebody got a Willie Lynch issue. Okay, so somebody might have an issue with hair texture, features, shape, or even complexion, whatever that may be. It's such a huge umbrella. I can't pinpoint. Only the person that's this reading is for would know. All right. They did a death spell on you, but it was return to sender. Okay. Somebody's trying to get guardianship over someone they doing death spells on that's engaged to somebody, but it keeps on getting returned to sender. All right. So I don't know who this is for. Somebody from an island is engaged to someone from an African country, and they keep doing, one of them keep doing death spells on the other one, but it keeps getting returned to sender. And it has something to do with the way they feel about you. Damn. Okay. This is what they want me to talk about right now. Now, we know there are islands all over the place. We got the island of Jamaica, the island of Trinidad and Tobago. We got island, I think Hawaii. You got the island all over. Barbados, Bahamas. You know, you got all kind of Haiti, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica. You know, it could be any island, anywhere. Puerto Rico, anywhere. Okay. So this is somebody that got engaged to somebody. Somebody has a Willie Lynch issue that's at play here. But it's an African and someone from an island that's in a relationship. This issue about an auto loan, and one of the partners is doing death spells on the other one. So they can get away with some kind of crime, petty crime. But the spell word keeps returning to the sender. Maybe they're in the process of separating from this person they got engaged to. This could be an older man, an authority figure. I have the Emperor here. So the Emperor is an older, well-established person that is an older person that has money, woman or man, that might have a business of their own. They might do very well financially. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. This person might have lost. The Ten of Pentacles. So somebody, maybe it's the person that's financially codependent to whoever this Emperor is. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What's the obstacle right now for this person? So this is someone that has a big established home right now. All right. I have a warning for somebody. Somebody got a family member that's either African or from an island that has a nice, big established home. They got engaged to somebody, either from an island or from Africa, an African country. And that person is doing death spells on them, trying to take them out right now. So that they can steal, but whatever death spell they do on this person, it keeps being returned back to the sender. But somebody needs to check on their relative, whoever this person is, back home in someone's either island or an African country. I don't know who is who, but they need to get an annulment from this marriage and run while they get a chance, because they're doing death spells on them, even though they keep backfiring. All right, what's the so that's the obstacle. The obstacle is the death spells keep backfiring. The Empress. Somebody's burdened about an Empress. Okay. Oh, wow. Why is somebody burdened about an Empress? Okay. Tell me about this Empress. Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they might have Libra in their chart. Someone could have Aries in their chart, because they're not getting what they expected. There might be an Empress. Now, you know, the Empress is the match to the Emperor. So there's somebody here that might be closest to this person in age, that it's a burden. Maybe this is someone that they really wanted to be with, but they couldn't. I don't know if this is an ex-wife or something. Who's this Empress? King of Pentacles. Did this Empress marry somebody else? A King of Pentacles? Clarify. The King of Wands, okay, was being reckless. The Knight of Wands reverse. There's somebody here that was being extremely reckless. The Lovers. So there might be an Empress here that might have taken on another lover. This might be a King of Pentacles. He could be a business owner, or he could, whoever this other man is right here, somebody was very attracted to this person. And this was their lover. And who is this Empress to this Emperor? The Queen of, okay. Someone they had an equal give and take with that they cut off. Okay, I get it. So they might have got, okay, I got the story. So I don't know who relative this is or who this belonged to, but somebody has a relative connected to you, or this is you, that got married and rebounded with somebody because you got cut off, or somebody, I feel there's an older masculine man here that's very well established. He might have a big house. He might have a lot of wealthy things because, he's older. But something happened between him and this empress right here. This could have been someone he was married to or in a relationship with, but maybe they found out that he was given and taking from somebody else. Maybe they were the third party, and she broke up with him and cut him off. The Eight of Wands reverse. So when she cut off this emperor, when the empress cut off this emperor, these are two older people. She then found herself a new boo, the King of Pentacles. So now she's got a new man, and this emperor's burdened about it because he feels some kind of way. So he got married to somebody else, but whoever he got married to, they're doing death spells on him to try to kill him. What was the relationship of this emperor to this the high priestess in the reverse? See, I got the whole message right here. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody is African, somebody is from an island. I do have that much for somebody. There's an older man here that was in a relationship with his empress, and they were a perfect match. The empress and the emperor are a beautiful match. They both are evolved. They're around the same age. So they have similar experiences. They have everything in common, and they are at an age where they can grow gracefully old together and have a beautiful relationship. They both are experienced. They might have grandchildren, whatever. Okay. The emperor and the empress. But this emperor was having some kind of an affair with this high priestess in the reverse. So they were messing with a dark high priestess on the side, and the empress found out about it. And when the empress found out about it, she broke up with this man, and she got into a new relationship and cut his ass off, as she should have. And she got with a business owner or someone else that's very successful. Not an emperor yet, meaning he might not be emotionally intelligent. He might not be the emperor, but he still is, someone else that's upstanding. He's loyal. Okay. He's a good man, this King of Pentacles. So she cut his ass off for cheating on her, for being with a dark high priestess that most likely wanted her energy. And she started something new, and he was burdened by that. So he got engaged, I guess, for his ego. He got engaged to the dark high priestess that he was cheating on her with. And that dark high priestess is doing death spells on him right now to try to kill him and try to take everything he got so she can get away with a crime. He might have taken out an auto loan for this woman, child, and she doing death spells on him. And it keeps being returned to sender, but that's his demon. That's his demon, and that's what he battling with. And that's good for his ass. Good for you. Good for you. Enjoy it. That's what you wanted. That's your 20. You had 80, but you had 80, but you just had to have that little 20. And that little 20 was a demon, a whole demon. And then you turned around to make your wife mad, or whoever this empress is. You tried to make her mad because she moved forward with another man. You tried to make her jealous and put a ring on it. And you put a ring on the devil that's now doing black magic and throwing death spells at you because she wants you to die so she can take your money. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. All right. So that's what it is. So somebody could be sick right now. I don't know. Child. They was not expecting all this drama. Yeah, you never are. Ain't nothing worse than an old fool is a new fool, child. Who is this person? And now they're alone, the Five of Pentacles. They're having to isolate themselves right now because this woman trying to kill him. The woman he was cheating on, the empress with, trying to kill him. See, I feel like this dark high priestess wanted the empress's energy. That's the same dynamic every time. The same drama plays out every single time. You always have the empress, and the empress is the one that has the abundant, fruitful womb. The womb where you can manifest everything beautiful out of. The fruitful womb that has wisdom attached to it, prosperity attached to that wisdom, love, high vibration, good things. Okay. So everybody wants a piece of the empress, right? And then the emperor gets his empress, but then little Miss Hot Booty over here, here she come I don't know what nationality the Empress is, but this man and woman, one of them is African and the other one is from the islands. Okay. But whoever she is, I'm pretty sure she wanted to siphon the Empress's abundant womb and her energy. So she start having sex with the Emperor so I can get the Empress's energy. And the Empress being intuitive, because remember, the Empress has mastered all 4 queens in the deck. So that means she's a Queen of Cups. She intuitive as all hell get out. So she picked up on her smelly, funky, nasty, fishy energy, and she cut him off because she picked up on this High Priestess's energy, and she severed and separated all cords of attachment. Because bitch, you are not going to get my energy through his dumb ass, because he can't keep it in his pants. You're not about to siphon my energy through this man. And she went and found her a new man. Good. You go over here, Empress. You did the right thing. You stay there and protect your womb, because obviously your Emperor wasn't protecting your womb. Okay. He couldn't sniff out with all his age and wisdom that this dark High Priestess only wanted your energy. And if she had to have sex with him to get your energy, that's what she was willing to do with his dumb ass. And now you then ran away from him and disconnected. And what she got to do now is do death spells on him to take his abundance. So now he can't get her to leave him alone because she couldn't get you. And he's stuck with the demon that he allowed into your relationship. So whoever I'm talking to, that this is the karmic couple. He got engaged and made an offer to either this African woman or this woman from this island, whichever one. One of them, I don't know who's who, but between these two men, between these two people, I don't know if that's, I don't know. A lot of people are bisexual nowadays, so I don't know. But whatever that is, somebody's from an island and somebody is from an African country. And now somebody wants to lie about it. And now someone wants to lie and see if they can gaslight you. They're hoping that you're still around, whoever you are. Child, it looks like you got a King of Pentacles over here that you connected to. So Empress, you might have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're involved with right now. If you're in this reading, I don't know who I'm talking to. I could be talking to any of these 3 people, but somebody's very sad right now. Somebody is very sad right now. Whoever this Aries or Emperor energy is, they might have water in their chart, Pisces in their chart, but they're so sorry right now that they were not able to regulate and control their emotions, and that they allowed somebody to put you in danger. I'm telling you, they had an ego death because they sat up here and put you in danger. Okay, they might have even gotten to some breadcrumbing energy with you. Queen of Cups. You were a Queen of Cups to this Emperor. You were a very loving person to this Emperor, and they might have started breadcrumbing you. Like you might have, they didn't have the same energy for you that you had for them. And they were doing it because of this dark High Priestess that had made her way into your relationship. And you ghosted them and left. And you should have. Good. You protected yourself. And now this person is dealing with conflict because whoever this dark High Priestess is, she keeps on doing death spells on him and he can't get away from her. And the cycle is over. The World card. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to pull 3 final cards. I don't feel sorry for whoever this older man is. Child, I do not feel sorry for him one goddamn bit. You sat up there and put your Empress in danger by allowing some dark High Priestess that had ill intentions that you took an auto loan out for. You had ill intentions and she wanted to hurt you and hurt your woman, and you allowed her right on, and you opened the door. You opened the front door spiritually, okay, by having sex with her, and physically by even interacting with her and allowing her into your life and home. And now you can't get rid of her ass, and she doing death spells on you, and you just want it to stop. Good for your ass. Good for you. I hope she keep on. I hope she set your asshole on fire with a voodoo doll. Because that's what would be happening to the Empress right now if the Empress was not intuitive enough to disconnect her energy. See, if the Empress was not intuitive, she would not have picked up on that dark High Priestess's energy, and that dark High Priestess would have been having your goofy dumbass allow her in your house when she's not there, and she would have been taking her hair out of the brush, taking her hair out of combs, and taking her panties out the drawer, and taking her slippers, and doing magic and creating voodoo dolls using the Empress's things, because you a whole goofy out here. I don't even know why you came out of the Empress. Maybe as an Emperor, maybe you just an Aries, and maybe that's why you came out like that. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I don't know. But she was right, because this little bugaboo that's all up on your ass right now doing death spells on you, the Empress avoided that. She had to protect herself. Her own intuition had to kick in. Because if she completely left it up to you to protect her physically, emotionally, and spiritually, you would have failed her miserably. She had to protect herself. Because if she completely put her protection in your hands, you would have had a woman constantly attacking her body, and she wouldn't have known why she keep getting sick. She wouldn't even know why she getting some kind of bacterial, y'all know the long word, I can't think of it, a bacterial, blah, 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 something, when a man is sleeping with too many women and carrying bacteria and yeast between a whole bunch of women or whatever. This man would have been going back and forth, taking spiritual demons back and forth between this dark high priestess and his Empress. She had to be intuitive enough to pick up on the energy and sever her energy from this, whoever this masculine is, because he didn't protect her. His goofy ass went right along with it. And now the Empress is free. She don't got to deal with none of it, because that woman don't have no way of attaching to her, because she's separated from the man. That's why you got to separate from these men when they're stupid enough not to physically, spiritually, and emotionally protect you. Always make sure you protect yourself. And now he's dealing with his own consequences. She is a bugaboo. Give me 3 final cards, Holy Spirit, to end this read. Child, he is dealing with a bugaboo right now. She keep doing death spells on him, and he's like, "Look, I told you already. Leave me alone. I don't want you coming by my house no more. Please go away." Nope. You should have never let me in. And the Empress somewhere bunny hopping like Vin Rames and Baby Boy up against the wall with her King of Pentacles. The Empress somewhere getting slobbed down by the King of Pentacles. Whoever you are, good for you, baby. I'm happy for you. I hope that King of Pentacles built like Vin Rames and y'all are bunny hopping up against the wall somewhere while he getting death spells put on him by the woman he tried to cheat on you with. I hope so. That's good. You avoided a tower. Yes, you did. You go on and have your fun. Don't you think about him and his, he busy fighting death spells. They returning the sender because he probably fighting them off. But I'm just saying, the fact that he's warring while you relax somewhere, child, good for him for not protecting you. Good for him for putting you at risk and putting you in harm's way and putting you in danger. And he's supposed to be a whole emperor and you're an empress. Good for him. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Give me 3 cards to end this read, please. The King of Wands. Okay. Oh, what's this? There's a King of Wands that wants to end a conflict. Okay. Or a conflict might be over for somebody. Okay. Okay, got it. So for somebody that was trying to cause a conflict for you, this might even be an ex of yours, Aries, Leo, Sag. They want to end a conflict and they're pulling their energy back from you. They're not coming towards you, but they're going to pull their energy back from trying to cause conflicts for you because they feel powerless right now. They might even feel weak right now because the person that they might have been even attacking you with or doing whatever, whoever this side piece is that they were sleeping with, that person is creating havoc in their life for them right now and they can't rest. So if you've ever been in some kind of energy where you couldn't get no rest because these people were constantly attacking you right now, the masculine that was attacking you, they're being attacked by the person they were attacking you with now. Okay, that is exactly how God will make an ass out of your enemies. If you had, this is how I'm ending the reading. This is what's going on. This is what that's showing me. This King of Wands energy, whoever this person is, this is an ex of yours. The conflict, they're ending all conflict that the war they waged against you, they're pulling their energy back from it because they can't fight you because a woman that they were only using and that just realized that they were only using them to attack you, but they were really secretly attracted to you all this time is mad at them now. So now that woman is attacking him. And he don't got time to attack you right now because he's trying to fight her off. Like, you told me you wasn't attracted to her. You told me you didn't like her. You told me that it was because she was attacking you that I helped you. Yeah, I know I lied to you because I know, that you have an unbalanced ego, and I know you're dealing with delusions of grandeur because somebody might have pumped up your head with something in the back in the day. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's your ex. Maybe it's this woman with the Willie Lynch issue. But either way, somebody used somebody's delusions of grandeur and their ego against them to pump them up, to make them believe that they didn't want you and wasn't attracted to you when you was everything to them, and you were all they wanted. But the only way they could attack you and get someone to go along with it was to blow up and pump up and fluff up their head. And that's what somebody get for being detached from reality and being a little bit delulu. Being delulu and disconnected from your reality and being too much in your ego over something that is false, a lie, a delusion someone painted for you, can put you in a very dangerous spot. So I feel like the woman is having an ego death right now, and her ego's been shattered because she realized this man was attracted to you the whole time, way more than her, and he was only using her. And she's like, oh, so you was only using me? You was only using me? You were using me? I'm trying to do an accent. So now she's just throwing magic at him, so he don't got time to fight you. Okay, so that's what's going on. Your ex is about to leave you alone because the woman he used realized she was only being used because of all the feelings he had for you to attack you. Hey, y'all, I'm QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. That's some funny shit. I got to work on my accents because they not good. Hey, yo, good. I know. All right, y'all.